Well, good afternoon, Tigers. My name is Lane Shear here with the campus weather forecast for Thursday, November 6th, 2025. And it was a slightly warmer day today than it was yesterday, with highs rounding out near the upper 60s. Temperatures over the next couple hours will continue to cool, getting down into a pretty cool lower 50s. Winds from the south are going to drive those warmer than average temperatures by around 10 degrees. May see some pop-up showers as well, mainly for areas north, but they may stretch down all the way to here in Columbia. We'll have to watch that, but otherwise, mainly going to be mostly cloudy throughout the overnight hours. Tomorrow, it's going to be another day kind of similar to how it was today, with highs reaching near 70. Mainly clear throughout much of the day, and then temperatures starting to cool down by the evening hours, getting down into the upper 50s by around that 6 p.m. mark. So it's looking to be a pretty calm end of the week for our Friday. However, once we get into the weekend, especially Saturday night, we are expecting a strong cold front to make its way through the area. However, before that, may see some lighter showers for areas north of Columbia. They may stretch down just a little bit, kind of similar to how it may be for tonight. Otherwise, for tailgating for the Texas A&M game is going to be pretty cloudy, with that slight chance of some showers going into kickoff. And then as we go into the later hours of our Saturday, just right around midnight or a couple hours before, may see some snow off to our north in northern Missouri. First time we are seeing that this, or not this year, but this academic year. We'll have to keep an eye on that. This is around 2 days in advance, so treat this with a grain of salt and not as gospel. We'll have to keep watching that though. Otherwise, temperatures already down into the lower 40s as we round out our Saturday. As we get into Sunday, cloud cover is going to retreat south and east. Sunday morning, right around freezing, kind of similar to how it was, I believe, at the beginning of the week, with those temperatures near freezing. Now, as we look ahead to the rest of the weekend and even into the start of the week, you'll see that dip, or that deep dip, into highs near freezing for Sunday. That's going to kind of continue, except warm just slightly for Monday. And then Tuesday, we're going to be affected by an area of high pressure, which is going to lead to those temperatures getting back up into the upper 60s, and then even into the mid to upper 50s, and even into the mid to upper 60s by Wednesday, which is going to lead us to be back in those above average temperatures. That's expected to continue over the next couple of weeks. This is the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, where we are kind of in a bullseye of above average temperatures. Average for around this season is near 60s, so expect temperatures to kind of be how they will next Wednesday, anywhere from the mid 60s all the way up maybe to the upper 60s. We'll have to watch that as we go into the next couple of weeks. Now, as we finish out our week, like I said, it's going to be a calm Friday. However, Saturday, that's when cloud cover is going to build in, leading to those cooler temperatures as the cold front passes. And then it's going to kind of be another calm spell for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, as temperatures warm all the way back up into the upper 60s, and then cooling off a little bit as you go into Thursday of next week.